The IG shop owner is a girl named Nur Anissa binti Muhammad Hanif, and she started the business since 2018. She is only 16 years old, and she wants to make her own money by running the business. Her hobby is baking, and her determination to be successful in this business gives her a satisfied feeling because she can do her hobby as well. Ernest Maju Enterprise sells a lot of products such as brownies, cake, roti jala, and also provide the catering service. The Ernest Maju Enterprise also accept to bake any design of cake, and if you want to order, you can just go DM the owner at ernest.shop, or you can DM her through WhatsApp. You can pick up the foods at the Taman Desa Ara, Tasik Gelugu in Pulau Pinang. They also sell the other type of foods such as muffin, kuih lopes, and also nasi tomato. There are a lot of customers from this IG shop because the price is affordable and reasonable to all the people. The other food from the Anis.shop is ayam percik, mini pack bihun goreng, kuih lopes, egg muffin, and also the roti jala. The food is so yummy and delicious, and the price is also reasonable to all the people. Besides that, you also can custom your own food with the owner. You just have to tell the owner about the detail, what is the size and the topping on your brownies and also the birthday cake. This is so amazing and satisfied to all the customer because you can have your own size and your own topping on the birthday cake and also the brownies.
Nur Anissa also shared that she could start up this business since she is confident that her product has potential to be commercial. After a lot of research, she knew that her dessert will sell well. She studied about trend, about what kind of products that people are likely to be interested in by observing other businesses and asking people around her about their respective opinions. When taking orders, Nur Anissa made sure that her desserts are being well decorated, as well as ensuring her customers to feel satisfied with their orders is also one of the ways to increase the business reputation. People who see her products will come to realize the quality of the dessert. The positive feedbacks from the previous customers also play a role in the business in order to convince other people to buy the products. To make sure the customers are satisfied, Nur Anissa provide the customer with a lot option of dessert to choose from the menu. Her business is selling dessert like cakes, brownies, and other foods like roti jala. By posting the pictures of her menu on Instagram, other potential customers could see what the business is offering. She also stated that she loved to see the development of her business compared to when she first started.
Hello, my name is Shazwan Akid, and I'll be presenting about how do the business advertise their product and how does the business do their strategy in selling these products. Advertising plays a major part in the success of one's business. It is a marketing tactic that has been practiced since the 20th century, so the word about product would spread far and attract customers and soon becoming investors that will benefit your company in a long-term period. For Anis shop, she advertises her products through her Facebook and Instagram account at Anis_shop. From that point on, she manages orders mainly from her Instagram account to promote her products and displays all types of cakes and brownies that she made. So on, buyers who are interested are directed to message her to take the order. She will also give sample testers to her friends and relatives to take note of their opinion and spread out her product's fame. And for business strategy in selling these products, Miss Anissa uses delectable ingredient for brownies, which is chunky chalk that serve as an appetizing sweetness, and hard rock crunch from each bite of the brownies will surely be favorable among her customers.
So next, I am going to talk about the toughness of getting her first customer. Venture in the good days is a variable test. Customer cannot understand it, regardless of how innovative the product or administration is, except if they think about it. Yelling from the housetop may be the only rational way to enter the mass buyer market for another organization with minimal assets. She used online media to expert public statement, but this message can lose all sense of direction amid all the confusion of such countless products clamoring for attention. Most successful entrepreneurs found in the good days with that challenge. A portion of the top brands in business today wanted to take a crack at one highlight, from designing a page that ranks well in web index to specialty arranging. At the same time, she as the seller took part in some valuable exercises that could help other sellers get started. She contacted a few people from her family members who have involved in business to tell her about their experience with their first customer and what other entrepreneurs can concentrate on as well. According to Anissa, it is very hard to get her first customer. The first customer is the directing star of the business. What those customers pay for, expect, and appreciate should lay the foundation for scaling and reaching her income model. Okay. Regardless of whether you are building an item or offer assistance, it is significant that you recover valuable input from your customer. What she told to us. Next, she tried not to give prompt limits to make them faithful or ask them for extravagant tribute. She also looked for crude criticism and dissect her aggregate on the off chance that her can demonstrate her business works for a little gathering of ordered clients, then she may have a practical business opportunity. Regardless of if the customer just gets a substantial value of 1 ringgit, that customer is purchasing an experiment for something that works. She find out more about who that customer is and why they bought the item. Then to coordinate customer fragment and get down to business, make the customer fascinate, as they are the harbingers of any potential wins she might have, and she just need to decide everything about her initial clients.
Good morning and hi everyone. I'm Siti Nur Aisha, and for my part today I'm going to talk about the maximum profit of our entrepreneur's business, the challenges, and how the business overcomes those challenges. So first of all, we're gonna talk about the maximum profit. So every business aims for the same objective of having or gain the highest profit as possible. Same goes with our entrepreneur's business, which is Arnis Maju. So Arnis Maju is able to gain RM12,000 for the past 3 years since its establishment on 2018. So for a growing business like Arnis Maju, we can say that the business is going well even though it is still new in the market. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the challenges that the owner, Miss Nur Anissa, have to face since she started the business. First, she said that the toughest challenge that she faced was having big brands in the market, because in the first year of the business, she have the hard time to get a customer, because having big brands like Suriko, Mama Sat Bakery in the northern region, she doesn't have the experience to break through the market yet. So she said in order to overcome those challenges, she have to have faith in her own product. She believed that in order to attract customers, she herself as the owner need to have faith and trust in her product. So she believed that if she have the trust, and so does others. So she also added that she always trying to improve the quality of the product in the aspect of the taste, the price, and the material used, because she said that she was hoping the customer get the idea of her producing a product worth the price. Thank you.
Now I'm going to talk with you guys on why Nur Anissa is such an admirable student and businesswoman. Okay, so generally, as people know, running a business is not a simple process. It is even harder for Nur Anissa, who was a student back in the day when she first started her business. Various tasks needs to be done in short amount of time, to the extent that she needs to sacrifice her leisure time too. Even though Nur Anissa is someone who is compassionate with her business, she fully realized that she needs to fulfill her role as a student too. Nur Anissa was a SPM candidate at SMK Kulim. The school is located at Jalan Lunas, Kulim, Kedah. The school is also known to the public as one of the best schools in the district. She was indeed a brilliant student. For SPM, she aced the examination and managed to get 6 A's. This bright student got A's for subjects like Bahasa Melayu, English, accounting, history, and mathematics. It is undeniable to say that Nur Anissa is such an inspirational student and businesswoman for other young people, especially to whom who are interested in starting business but lacks confidence to do so. She is one of the icons who shows that even youngsters could open up their own business even though they first need to start with zero experience. Nur Anissa made sure to handle her business well. She also did her best to maintain her astonished results for her every examination. In the interview, Nur Anissa stated that she is not going to further continue her studies in university or any academic institution. Even though she was sticking with the plan, she knows that she have to study hard for SPM. This is because she thinks that learning is not a waste of time. To her, knowledge is something that people should keep on looking even though they are no longer in school or university. Her decision makes some people wonder, since she could get into good university with a result. Nonetheless, she did not take any step back and decided to stick with the plan. She decided to prioritize the company as she is very keen about business and the process of selling her food. She is determined to give all her attention and focus on satisfying her customers and expanding the business. It gives her happiness every time she got positive feedbacks from her previous customers. She shared how she did not feel hesitant as she also got her family supporting her back. All of her family helps her and shows the supports.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Husnina Ireni binti Muhammad Haris. So now we're going to talk about idol and inspiration. So basically, I have been friends with Miss Anissa since secondary school, and personally, she is a very ambitious person, and I know she is very well, and she has her own target and goals to achieve what she wants to do after finish SPM. Even she would not pursue her study in any institution because she wants to open her business and do what she passionate about in cooking or baking. So when talking about inspiration, yeah, every successful entrepreneur has their own role model or idol to give inspiration in doing business. It is also a starting point to create the empire of business of the world. My inspiration that hit me up to open a business by Miss Anissa is by Absolute Chocolate by Nadia Shahab and Ben Ali. Okay, so what this company or this business make Anissa feel very inspiration and passionate to open her business. So this is because the couple behind the cheeky and the creative brand Absolute Chocolate by Nadia Shahab and Ben Ali took over the internet by its Pour It Yourself campaigns. They were the first to introduce a concept of pouring blistering chocolate sauce over a moist and fully chocolate cake. So Anissa also loves cakes. So therefore, with the achievement succeed by the Absolute Chocolate, gave an inspiration for Miss Anissa to have a courage in doing business about dessert and food service. Apart from that, she also loved to make a baking. So Anissa Anis Maju also make use with all the skills and idea to be one of the successful entrepreneur. Besides, Anis Maju also apply a family concept in the business, which is involving a family member to organize a good and service. So when Anissa and her sibling, parents doing a business together, this make Anissa feel more passionate and more interested and excited to develop her business very well. So next, aim for the business future. Never stay in the comfort zone by Miss Anissa. Okay, in reality, we know that business plans are like a roadmap, right? So it's possible to travel without one, but it will only the way to increase. And formulating a business plan should be the first thing done when starting a new business. So every entrepreneur often use the business plan to guide them. This is because it helps owner to see the bigger picture, plan ahead and make important decisions and to sustain their achievement in the business. So when asking Miss Anissa or Anis Maju Enterprise what are their aim for the business future, firstly is to produce more and variety of product. Okay, the first reason why Miss Anissa told that to produce more and variety of product is one of her aim or target in doing business is because it is her marketing strategy. Okay, how this work? Okay, when we produce more and a lot of good quality of product and food, this will increase or attract the customer to buy the food, to taste the food with a variety service and food. So, however, it is not the aim target that to gain a profit by attracting the customer. It is to her target audience is for customers, so she want to serve her customer with a good quality of various food and dessert. She want to increase the acknowledgement among the people that Anis Maju Enterprise are able to produce more and variety products. So we could not stay in the comfort zone by Miss Anissa. She said that hence we as an entrepreneur, we should do something to upgrade the business time to time regarding the current trend. So what the current trend means here is she wants to produce a food or dessert that suitable for the customer and the current trend. Okay, so next target or aim for the business future is she want to have her own agent. Okay, like we know that Arnis Maju Enterprise would like to expand their business by increasing their production. So when the production increase, they need someone or labor or an agent to help them to run the business. So this also the strategy will increase the recognition of Arnis Maju among the people. As the production increase, definitely Miss Anissa need the agent to help her as it can maximize the productivity in serving her customer orders. Having her own agent can sustain the satisfaction of her customer as it can meet their service expectation. So when the service management is good, is meet their customer expectation, so this will make the customer happy. So when the customer happy, this will always have their connection with their customer to always buy their food, and because of their service is very good in management. So Miss Anissa also said that customer is the priority matter for Arnis Maju Enterprise. So it is the reason why Miss Anissa or Arnis Maju Enterprise want to have their own agent to promote their food among the customer. So lastly, the aim for the business future is would like to have their own bakery in Penang town. So this is a very good movement, because when talking about business plan in the future, of course, every entrepreneur would like to grow their business into bigger and more stable. Thus, having her own bakery in Penang town in the future is one of the least in her business plan. According to Miss Anissa in the interview session, when she can produce variety of foods and dessert, she needs the approximately space to bake and have the professional tools. So bakery is the answer, the suitable place that have the enough space, have enough tool to bake like a professional. So moreover, to have her own bakery in her dream, as she want to expand and deliver her business into a professional field. When asking her why Penang was chosen to start up her own bakery in Penang town, is because Penang has a higher population compared to the Kulim, Kedah. So in Penang has the potential to grow her business as the place is strategic, and Penang also well known in the food tourism, and Penang also suitable place to attract more tourists to taste a delicious food and dessert. So the place also play roles to open up her bakery. So Penang town is the place that she want to open her bakery in the future. Thank you.